I remember the exact moment it hit me. It was early May. The sun was already getting stronger, the air felt warmer, and I walked out into my garden with a handful of seed packets. And then I froze, because I knew I was too late. The soil had already warmed up. The cool season crops? Gone. That perfect planting window? Closed. I planted anyway, hoping for a miracle. But the results? Weak germination, slow growth, and a harvest that barely made it to the kitchen. That was the year. I learned something every serious gardener eventually understands. April doesn't wait for you. And if you want fast-growing, high-reward crops, this is the month that decides everything. So today, I'm going to show you 10 powerful plants you need to put in the ground this April if you want quick results, early harvests, and a garden that actually feels productive. Some of these will grow so fast, you'll be harvesting in weeks. Others will give you an early jump before the heat kicks in. Miss this window? You're not just delaying your harvest. You're cutting your results in half. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss a planting window again. Now let's get into it. Plant number 10, radishes. If you want fast results, nothing beats radishes. Seriously, these are the sprinters of the garden world. You can plant them in April and start harvesting in as little as 3 to 4 weeks. That's not gardening. That's almost instant gratification. Radishes thrive in cool soil, which makes April the perfect time to plant them. The seeds germinate quickly, and they don't need much space, making them ideal even if you're working with a small garden or containers. All you need to do is sow seeds directly into loose soil. Plant about ½ inch deep. Space them 1 to 2 inches apart. Keep the soil slightly moist, and within days, you'll see sprouts pushing through. But here's the catch. If you wait too long and temperatures rise, radishes turn woody, bitter, and tough. That crisp, peppery bite you love? Gone. Plant them now, and you get crunchy texture, mild, fresh flavor, fast harvest cycle. You can even plant them every week for a continuous supply. Radishes aren't just fast, they're your confidence builder for the season. Plant number 9, spinach. Spinach is one of those crops that quietly over-delivers. Plant it in April, and before you know it, you'll have lush, nutrient-packed leaves ready to harvest. It loves cool weather. In fact, it thrives in it. Start too late, and it bolts almost instantly. That means bitter leaves, tall flower stalks, no usable harvest. April gives spinach the exact conditions it needs. Cool mornings, mild afternoons, moist soil. Sow seeds directly into the ground, about ½ inch deep, and keep the soil consistently moist. Within a couple of weeks, you'll have a beautiful carpet of green. The best part? You don't even have to wait for full maturity. You can harvest baby leaves early and keep picking as the plant grows. That means more harvests, faster results, and less waiting. Plant number 8, green onions, scallions. If you want something that grows fast and keeps producing, green onions are a must. These are incredibly forgiving and perfect for April planting. You can grow them from seeds, sets, or even kitchen scraps. Yes, you can literally regrow them from leftover roots. Plant them in loose soil. Give them sunlight, and within weeks, you'll have fresh, flavorful stalks ready to harvest. What makes them special is their flexibility. Harvest early for mild flavor. Let them grow longer for stronger taste. And unlike bulb onions, they don't need perfect timing to succeed. But planting in April gives them a strong start before the heat kicks in. They're fast, reliable, and incredibly useful in the kitchen. Plant number 7, arugula. Arugula is one of the fastest growing leafy greens you can plant. And if you like that peppery, slightly spicy flavor, this one's a game changer. Plant it in April, and you can start harvesting in just 2 to 3 weeks. It grows quickly in cool weather and doesn't demand much. Light soil, regular watering, partial to full sun. The key is harvesting early. Because once temperatures rise, arugula bolts quickly and turns bitter. But if you plant now, you'll enjoy tender leaves, rich flavor, multiple harvests. It's perfect for salads, sandwiches, and even garnishing. Plant number 6, turnips. Turnips are another underrated fast grower. And just like beets, They give you 2 harvests in one. Leafy greens, edible roots. Plant them in April, and you can start harvesting greens in just a few weeks, while the roots develop shortly after. They prefer cool soil and grow quickly when conditions are right. The biggest mistake people make? Waiting too long. Once the heat arrives, turnips become tough, bitter, poorly developed. But planted in April, they're tender, sweet, fast-growing. Perfect for gardeners who want quick results without much stress. Now here's the thing. Most people wait. They think, I'll plant next week, maybe later. But gardening doesn't work like that. Every week you delay in April, you're losing growth time, yield, and flavor quality. So if you're serious about getting results this season, don't just watch this video. Act on it. Plant number 5, bush beans. If you want fast results with minimal effort, bush beans are perfect. Unlike pole beans, they don't need trellises. They grow quickly, produce heavily, and are beginner-friendly. Plant them in April once the soil starts warming slightly, and you'll see fast germination, strong growth, early harvests. Within weeks, you'll be picking fresh beans straight from your garden. They love warm soil, full sun, consistent watering. And once they start producing, they don't stop. Plant number 4, cucumbers, early start. Cucumbers are fast growers, but only if you start them at the right time. April is your chance to get ahead. You can start seeds indoors or plant outdoors in warmer areas. They grow rapidly once established and begin producing earlier than most crops. Miss this window, and your harvest shifts later into the season. Start now, and you'll enjoy earlier fruits, longer harvest period, stronger plants. Plant number 3, zucchini. Zucchini is famous for one thing: extreme productivity, but only if you plant it at the right time. April gives it a head start before pests and heat become a problem. Once it starts producing, it grows fast, sometimes faster than you can harvest. One plant alone can feed a family. Plant number 2, lettuce, succession planting. Lettuce isn't just fast. It's strategic. Plant it in April, then plant more every 1 to 2 weeks. This gives you a continuous harvest instead of everything maturing at once. Miss April? You miss the entire cool season advantage. Plant number 1, peas. Peas are the ultimate April crop. They thrive in cool weather and grow quickly when planted early. Give them support, water, and sunlight, and they'll reward you with sweet, crisp pods. But once the heat hits, they're redone. That's why April is everything. So remember that moment I told you about, standing in the garden in May, realizing I had waited too long? You don't have to experience that, because now you know exactly what to plant and when to plant it. So here's your mission. Get your seeds, get into your garden. Start planting today, because April doesn't wait. And neither should you. Drop a comment and tell me what you're planting this month. I'd love to hear it. And don't forget to subscribe for more planting guides, tips, and strategies to make this your best gardening season yet.